Hey, this is Chris with Level Ramping Solutions, and now we are going to speak with Ed and his experiences in having a ramp installed.
My name is Ed Dame. I have been battling cancer for about 20 years now. Recently reared its head again under treatment for chemo back in April. I had a reaction, a very strong reaction, and it was determined that I had a mini stroke, and then I had another one. As a consequence of that, I've been battling balance issues. I'm lucky enough that I can get around with a cane or with a walker. I don't use that often, but I do use the cane. After I was hospitalized, one of our daughters suggested that I get in touch with the VA. I am 100% disabled VA, served in Vietnam. It was a real quick turnaround, the time that I actually talked to somebody to the time that things got into motion. Chris and his company were here, I think the first time that we had it looked at, and there were two other companies that were looking at the process. Eventually it got to a point where it was Chris's company. Chris contacted me and set it up, and the day that was being installed, Chris's son, Cam, I believe his name is, and his buddy, Caleb, I think, they came over, and I was absolutely amazed at how they did. They weren't here, I don't believe, 6 hours, and they had that whole ramp all set up, cleaned up, and there wasn't a sign that they were even here when they left. I never saw them really doing much chatting. One fellow was out front. I think it was Cam that was out back here installing, and Caleb out front was putting things together, and he could just easily move them into place and set them up very easily. I don't have anything but good things to say about the whole process. The ramp is quality, American made. I was really pleased with that. And I'd highly recommend Chris and his group for anybody needing a out ramp. I had a real hard time getting up the stairs out front. The way the house is built and it's set on a hill, and at times I've had to have one of our kids help me get out of the house before the ramp was put in. Since it's been put in, I think it was about a month ago maybe, I haven't used the stairs at all. I use the ramp. We have one of those folding carts that we received as a Christmas present from one of the kids last year. I can pretty much pull the full cart with groceries. You know, we used to have to make 3 trips. My wife did. No, it's been much easier. Well, I would just reiterate how easy it is to deal with Chris, and they were right here on time. It's a good product, and the installation crew was wonderful. We had, as it turns out, we had a doctor's appointment the afternoon that they were here installing. We got back here, I think, at 3 o'clock. They were gone, so I don't know how long it took them, but it was like 5 or 6 hours. One thing that I would say, I have a number of friends that are veterans, and a number of them are under the VA, and I would recommend getting in touch with them. It's been an extremely workable process. It's an American product, it's a good product, and a good crew that came in here. That's all I need. I very highly recommend Level Ramping. It's a good company, they're nice people, easy to work with.
So if you want similar results as Ed, give us a call.